Hello, hello, hello. It's been a little while since I've been here. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Today is day 13 of our 75 Hard Challenge, and I wanted to share with you a few things that I have noticed along the way so far. It's been super interesting, not only for me, but for a lot of people. And I think that probably the first thing I would say is this. When I first saw the 75 Hard Challenge, there is the list of things that we need to do every single day for 75 days. And looking at that list, I doubted myself. I doubted that I could do one day, let alone trying to get 75. And the thing that really stood out for me there is that that list of 6 things that we needed to do every day, I made bigger than actually what it was. So I think sometimes when people look at the 75 Hard, they don't understand it enough to be able to make an informed decision. We have got people who are in their late 60s doing this challenge. I'm not sure how young the youngest is, probably in their 20s. And everybody is doing a fantastic job. So one of the components is, I'll just have my list here so I don't forget. I'll tell you what they are. You have to take a progress picture every day so that you can see your progress. You need to drink 3.8 litres of water every day, read 10 pages of a book, do 2 45-minute workouts. One must be outdoors. Follow a meal plan. That means that you have no fast food, no rubbish, no alcohol, but following whatever your nutrition plan is, and it can be whatever plan. And so that's what you need to do. And so I think the thing that first got me was that I thought that doing 2 workouts a day would be difficult. Now, I used to do this every day for about 10 years, but I haven't done it for, quite some time. So it's sort of in my head, I was thinking, well, in my 50s now, can I actually get there? Can I do that? And I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. Doing 2 workouts, it doesn't necessarily have to be anything that, so like I might do a massive cardio workout, but the next one might be like a yoga. You could do swimming, you can do a weight workout, you can do a gym class, you could do something off YouTube. So it's amazing once you start to look at, the balance and how to balance that out, what happens. But here's some of the learnings that I have seen so far. On day 8 and 9, that's when a lot of the people in our group hit the wall. That was a real big challenge. And it just, I think mentally, I'm not sure why, but multiple people on those 2 days had found it difficult to get up. They got it done, but found it difficult to get up. We've had one person who had to restart, and I'm just so inspired by them because they didn't, it's so easy either not to say anything because it's all on yourself. You don't have anyone checking up on you. It's all on your own commitment. And so they restarted, and it sort of came out of they were going somewhere, got rained out, all that kind of stuff. So it sort of became a little bit out of their control. And by the time they eventually got back home, it was sort of the next day. So they ran out of time there. So, but they restarted, and I think that's the win, right? The mindset win, the seeing that with so many people and how it's changed their mindset and how they're feeling more confident in themselves. Like they not only do they feel stronger, but their mindset is so strong around just feeling better. And I think that's what I would have to say for myself. I just feel better in myself. I feel more confident. I feel more alive. I feel like I can conquer anything. And we're only on day 13, right? So imagine what day 75 is going to be like. The progress pictures that have been shared, those results are insane, like seriously insane. So if you do decide that you want to take part in this challenge, I definitely recommend that you take photos that you can see skin. So you don't have to share these photos with anybody. But if you don't actually get to see it for yourself, you're doing yourself a massive disservice. So the ones that have come through so far truly have been absolutely amazing. The other thing that, this is a major thing, you would probably think, like maybe I did, that for people who have children and who work, that this adds such stress. In fact, what I've noticed is it's had the opposite effect. it's actually brought families closer together. They're spending more time together. They're working out together. If one of their workouts is a walk or something like that with the children, they're spending more quality time and having great conversation. They're a little bit busier, so there's less time for negative chatter and negative talk. And it's amazing how the dynamic of the group is absolutely exploding. So I guess I wanted to come and share with you, day 13 and what it means for me. So far, I must say I have found it relatively easy for myself. I'm sure there's going to be some challenges. Probably Saturday, which was day 11. That was probably more of a challenge, but I think that was more mentally because my husband was home. We had my nephew. They were eating a little bit of snack food, and not that I really wanted it. I just felt hungry all day. And maybe it's because it was in my face. I'm not sure. So that's probably the biggest challenge I had. And I wasn't tempted to eat any of it or anything like that. But my focus is clear. It got my business off track a little bit, and hence the reason I haven't been here. But you know what? I'm totally okay with that because I know that some of the things that I'm learning for myself and what is important is actually the key. So doing the challenge is just one part of it. It's what I learn for myself. What are those challenges and those things that are coming up for me? And, and being able to work with other people who just are on the same path and see their growth. It just so inspires me. If you want to know more about this, feel free to reach out to me. It's not something I made up. It's by a guy named Andy. I don't remember his surname, but I'm more than happy. If you want to come and join our group and start on day 1 at any time, you're more than welcome to. It really is a very supportive group. We have had weight loss that's gone crazy for some people. We had one lady who lost 6 kilos this last week. Another girl lost 1.1. Someone else lost 500 grams. We don't compare. Everyone's on their own programs. So it's been super awesome. And if you are really looking that, while we're in these crazy times and you want to take on something to really take you out of your comfort zone and lift you to another level, shoot me a message. I'll be more than happy to share with you. Thanks so much. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.